Good. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
I know that you're surprised. The way I'm hypnotizing you. It's only in your mind, or maybe not. I ain't trying to fake it. I let my aura shine. And now the girls are now going out tonight. It really shouldn't matter why. I'm howling at the moon. It's time I let myself out of my cage. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the new, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We staying wild and free, cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gon' do, yeah. Me and the moon got a whole relationship that you would never understand. She charges me, she makes me feel good,
Perfect.
than any man. Every time I come to her with my wishes, she kisses everything that she touched. Now you know how she got me stuck. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I guess I better bow down to the queen. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the new, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We staying wild and free, cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gon' do, yeah. I need my time to be alone with Mother Moon. I know she's looking down on me. Her heart is full. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. I'm dancing under the stars, I'm in the new, baby. The light is shining on me and it's a mood. So please stop calling my phone, you're being rude. Tonight is not about you, it's about the moon. And now we're roaming the streets, we on the move, baby. We feeling wild and free, cause it's the truth. A woman's gonna do what she gon' do, yeah, yeah. Ow, there's nothing I can do. I guess I better bow down to the queen, yeah, yeah.
Good afternoon and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. I hope that you are having a great day. I hope that your day was amazing. I hope that it was full of love, even if you are loving yourself. Okay? Even if you are loving yourself, there is nothing wrong with loving yourself. I've been loving myself, especially today, doing candles and rituals and things of that nature to kind of just put my energy to where it needs to be, giving myself more of that self love that I have inside of me. Bitch, the same self love that I know that you have inside of you. Happy Valentine's Day over here on YouTube. We've got YouTube with us today. Okay, my Instagram, I don't even know. I didn't even try. So YouTube had his shoes and pants on, bitch, and was ready to go. Okay, and you guys can participate over here as well. Make sure that you click the like button. I'm not sure how you can share this to your favorite homegirl or homeboy, but make sure that you do that for me as well. Mm. Um, I also want to just say something too. I want to remind you of something. Like, you are responsible for carrying out the energies necessary for you to maintain whatever it is that you're maintaining in your life. Okay, you are responsible for that. You are, happy Valentine's Day. Hey friend, you are responsible for those things. You're responsible for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just cry and complain and wait on it to happen. You have to get up and you have to go get it. I don't know why a lot of y'all come over here to the psychic world or the medium world and feel as though, I'm going to coach you the whole entire way. I'm not. I'm coaching myself. Okay, I'm not gonna hold your hand. I'll support you, but I'm coaching myself as well. I'm motivating myself, and you got to learn how to be your own best friend. I know it's cliche and we say it all the time, but you definitely do. Okay, you definitely do, for sure, for sure. These readings are only going to take you so far. You have to take yourself the rest of the way. And I've said that a lot. You know. Yeah, YouTube is cool. I like YouTube. If you're not following me on YouTube, make sure that you do. It's Chakra Spirit Tarot, one word. And as well as Instagram. Instagram will be over here somewhere next time, but we got to figure out what's going on with Instagram. So yes, a lot of y'all have been complaining and crying and things like that. I cannot live in your relationship for you. You get what I'm saying? You still have to, because I'm not dating that person. You still have to make decisions and choices based on what is best for you in your relationship, regardless of what anyone tells you. Regardless of what anyone tells you, we are in a world where magic is very real and manifestation is very real, and you have to be careful with how you view things and what you are saying and how you are feeling about your situation. Some of the shit y'all say about y'all's own relationships, I wouldn't dare say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm too scared of the power that I have inside of me. I'm too scared of of myself. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't dare say. Karina, I'm just getting on here. So yeah. So I am doing a lot of workings today. So I know a lot of people are waiting on me to reach back out to you. I will be reaching out to you today if you have something personal, one-on-one that we're working together on. Okay, you know what those are. And as far as the text message readings, I'll have those delivered to you this evening as well. Okay, if you do want to get a text message reading, you can go to my website, which is www.thespiritsvoice1.com. And once you get to my website, you can you can scroll down and you'll see all of the readings. But the one that I encourage you to get before a one-on-one session is the text message reading. You can utilize this text message reading to answer or to ask as many questions as you want, as long as they are all asked at one time. Okay, I do ask that they do need to be asked at one time. And I'll have those rendered to you this evening, okay? I'm also working on March's schedule for the one-on-one sessions. Understand, if you need something immediate, you should look at doing the same day session, which is only $30 more, okay? And I'm gonna have to change that because I can't be doing them same day. Okay, I'm too busy. Too many girls to see, too many people to heal. So we'll work on that. So for right now, it's gonna be the text message readings and then the one-on-one appointments or whatever. My classes are filling up. Thank you guys so much. I'm not on Instagram, Cam. Instagram has me fucked up right now. My classes are available on my website. I am teaching a master tarot class. Okay, in this master tarot class, I teach you how to create your very own signature tarot cards based on whatever your ancestors or spirit guides are giving me for you to create. And then we learn how to read it together. You learn how to read it and talk to your spirit guides, and hopefully create a bind of energy, which you definitely will, and communicating with your spirit guides and things like that. So very excited about that. Thank you to all of the participants who have kind of been my guinea pigs, but I'm glad that it has been successful. Okay, very glad that it has been successful. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jordan. I wear a lot of different hats. Some people call me a tarot reader. Some people call me a scam. Some people call me a medium. Some people call me a bitch. Some people call me a drug addict. Some people call me a lot of different things. But what I always is I'm just someone who's just trying to help. I'm gonna show up regardless of how anyone fucking feels about it, how anyone feels about me. You will always get my notifications. Okay, speaking of notifications, make sure that your notifications are on. I'm not sure how it works on YouTube. I guess you girls get notified. And on Instagram, on Facebook, I know that you need to click the bell. as well. Okay, the energy is very, very good, very intoxicating. Very intoxicating. Also, the imposters, there are fake accounts of me everywhere. Everyone has my picture. Everyone is duplicating me. You know, not the real me, but a portion of my craft and a portion of what I do to solicit themselves and market themselves and brand themselves. So just make sure that you understand that this is my only page, my only YouTube, and I do try to go live candidly just so y'all can see my face and interact with me and stuff like that. A lot of you girls have been catching the scams and stuff like that, so thank you so much for riding with me. You know, someone did mention it was a compliment, but they're taking everybody's picture, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. They do have my picture everywhere, but they're taking everyone's picture, is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, so just make sure that you understand that that's not me. I do try to go in and cut the comments off as well. To my subscribers and everyone who has subscribed to me, I plan on being there with you the beginning of March. Okay, I know that it's only the 14th today, but I do have some things planned for that group as well. And I'm going to set a date on this March 1st. I think we'll go live in the group. I think we'll open up with a room. And I encourage you guys to come into the room. You know, don't be shy, don't be scared, don't be nervous. Come into the room. You know, last year you never really knew what you were gonna get. This year I think it's going to be a little bit more of instruction. Someone said they love my introduction. Thank you. I've been working on it. Thank you. I've been working on it. So yeah, so you know, I'll be more polished, and I'll definitely be setting a time aside especially for you guys. Thank you so much for thinking that I'm worth $4.99 a month. I appreciate you. And for those of you who have subscribed and have not been able to get into the group, I'm working with Facebook on it. Okay, they've emailed me a bunch of stuff that I have to fill out, so I'm working on with Facebook on it to see exactly why we're going through the most shit over here. Over here. So also, you know, welcome YouTube. I know that my YouTube platform has grown extremely ever since I've done the reading for Alexis. So I just want to welcome you guys. I hope that you are here in good spirits as well. I was very kind of nervous about bringing y'all on here, but glad that you are here. Okay, I love you too. So without any further ado, I'm going to share this out. Make sure you click like on this video, and we'll go ahead and read the girls for a little bit and see exactly what we have going on. All of the readings are absolutely free. Just make sure that you share the live. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you are loved. I hope that you are having love. Karina, remind me to change the font over here on YouTube, because I'm gonna need it bigger. Okay, I'm gonna need it bigger. I'm gonna need some glasses one. Okay, I'm gonna need some glasses one. So tell me about your Valentine's Day in the comment section. Tell me how you felt. If you've been lighting your candles, your red and pink candles today, I hope that you have. Everyone knows that the energy is always good there. Everyone knows that the energy is always good there. I am going to start reading the girls, okay? And to all my guys and stuff like that, I call you the girls. You're a part of the girls as well, okay? Everyone's a part of the girls. You know, I'm in charge of the girls. I'm in charge of you. I love you. We're gonna have a great fucking year, okay? I know you. We're just gonna have a good year. You know, we're just gonna have a good year. I do feel like since I've been back, I haven't been back that long. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like since I've been back, as long as I'm sober, like I can catch the minds of other people. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are recognizing me, you know, as a very valid psychic in the spiritual community. So I do like that, and thank you guys so much for the opportunities. Thank you guys so much for the promotions and things of that nature, and I appreciate everything that you have done for me and that you're doing for me. Thank you for watching my videos religiously, watching my content, watching my growth religiously. And you know, when the whole entire world said that I wouldn't be back, you know, I appreciate those of you who stood beside me and y'all said that I would be back. You guys manifested me back, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, because I didn't know. It's always hard to tell. But yes, we are. We are. So let's start reading. Who is that? Why you scam me on OnlyFans? Bitch, I don't have no OnlyFans. Don't tell me they got an OnlyFans of me. Okay, not you tried to subscribe to my OnlyFans. Okay, I don't have an OnlyFans, but here is the card for you. Stop holding on to what you need to let go of as of right now. I think that if you take them $12.99 and put them into something else, you'll get back more than what you are wanting. Okay? Bitch, now I'm putting you in timeout. Okay? Instagram has the feature where you put people in timeout. Bitch, you are officially in timeout. This is for Cheryl. General reading. Stop paying attention to your money and your purse and things of that nature. This does talk about you getting emails and stuff like that. Telling you that you need to pay your bills. Bitch, turn your notifications off. Is what I'm gonna say. Okay. And what cards are we using? My tarot. What's the name of my spirit guides for Latoya? Jeremy comes through and James comes through on your dad's side. We got her in timeout, so she's currently taking a motherfucking timeout. Could I get a love reading, please, for Jackie? She said is up right here. With Kikilo being in reverse. So, or being upright, which allow divine timing. This is a very hard decision for you. I feel like it's more energetically hard than anything, though. But the 12th of March does shed light on new love within that old love, is what I'm gonna say. So, in other words, I feel like you'll definitely stay regardless of what I say, and I feel like you definitely should stay. Okay? Mark that day down in your calendar. Let's double read here. Miss Preem, general reading, please. The attorney does show up, so your partner has something very, very serious going on. Not necessarily legal, but they have something very serious going on. And the way that you've chosen to entertain this or support them is you're not necessarily on their same wavelength with it. To avoid them kind of detaching and going to someone else with their problems, I simply feel like you should possess their own issue, is what I'll say. Perfect. Family life reading for Joy Queen. You got it. Spirit of the handicap is in reverse here. I feel like this is saying pay attention to your son if you have one. With Davala's hand showing up, there could be some type of bad dream or negative energy. Not torturing them. I don't want to use the word torture, but definitely in their sphere. Love reading over here for Fabulously Me over on YouTube. The E does show up, so you're with someone who's currently cheating on you and you've chosen to have a good Valentine's with this person. It's not gonna go well. General health, will I have a man in my life for Miss Wallace? Alyssa State shows up. You have a man in your life as of now. Health-wise, you need to get your stomach checked, okay? Especially within the next 2 to 3 months. I'm not taking any cash apps, so don't cash at me. General reading for, who is that? Shar over here on YouTube. Relo shows up, ma'am. Okay, put down blunts, cigarettes, cokes, put down wines and all of that shit. Have a clear and sober mind is what your spirit guides are wanting you to say. There's also a woman on your mom's side of the family coming through as well. Will this struggle come to an end soon? For Connie, they always do. With the Tawai being in reverse, not for the next 2 weeks though. With that part also being in reverse, you're gonna have to motivate yourself here for the next 2 weeks. This is officially 19 days, so that's a little bit over 2 weeks. How will my Valentine's Day go for Naisha? Did you ask that? Really well. Okay, really well. Okay, but bitch, we're already halfway there. So if you had got anything from Valentine's Day, I think you can expect something by the end of today. It is going to go really well. Okay. Very, very well. All right, where are we? Can I get a reading on my money for Mrs. Foster? You can. The judge is in reverse here. This talks about maybe a investment or something that you're going to spend about right underneath $200 on. To me, this is like $198. Thanks, babe. You're very welcome. To me, this is like $198. How's this going to go? I think you should still do it. Akave does show up, but I still think you should still do it. Okay, whatever that $200 is that you're going to spend it. I feel like you are placing it wisely as well. Okay, placing it wisely as well. And how do I fucking block this bitch? Okay, because she ain't going to do nothing but sit here the whole motherfucking time. Sit here the whole time. While I heal and while I inspire. Let's keep reading the girls. Hey, Tay, babe, make sure that you are sharing the live. General reading for Asia Monique. Couches in reverse. This talks about needing to be safe. Okay, needing to be physically safe. So it may actually be your environment as well. It's a Milk Mimosa financial. How are you doing, Milk Mimosa? IOP is in reverse here, so you're actually going to be relieved of a lot of financial obligations. Okay, now I'm not saying I'm hating on you, bitch, but god damn it, I wish I was that lucky. Okay, Tasha, you're very welcome. I wish I was that lucky. Okay, this to me is happening between March 6th and March 8th. Spiritual reading, please, over here. Yes, I seen you, ma'am. I'm gonna have to work on my shit. Sakanya is in reverse here. With Ladura and Adele, this is saying paying attention to your mother's addictions and things of that nature, and maybe figuring out how that plays in your life. Should I move to Houston, Texas? Jared Lasaris is up right here. I'm gonna say no, not if it's love motivated. No. Hell no. Gerald Lasaris ain't ever done nobody no good. How can I get back on my spiritual journey for Tamika Joe? I'm surprised you're off of it, Tamika. Okay, Isaac Lacrosse is in reverse here. This means growing up, being the woman that you know that you need to be. Right, who is this right here? Shakira? Not you a moderator, girl. Okay, can you take care of that, friend? All right, spiritual reading for Nisha Love. Legba is in reverse, so don't work with any deities. You're actually possessed, ma'am, is what I'm gonna say. It's a slight possession, is what I'm gonna say, based on the energy and the spirit that I feel. With Talaris showing up, don't work with any deities. Stick with God, ma'am. Stick with God. How can I tap into my gift for legit? The Tawa is in reverse, so understanding that you don't need to tap into the psychic part. Okay, with the Tawa showing up, this is mainly saying that you're wanting to tap into the psychic knowing of things. You're already tapped in. You are already tapped in. Okay, you are already tapped in. I don't know how we can block that bitch, friend, but when you figure it out, let me know. Okay. And I answered that, should you move to Houston? How can I, where we shared, and will I find love soon for Shakara? Zakente shows up, friend. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me clear. Okay, your ancestors and your spirit guides have been talking to you nonstop for at least, I know, the past 2 weeks. Okay, with Zakente showing up, you've done nothing to add into your environment. You've done nothing to add spiritually into your situation. You are just hoping on love, ma'am, and it's not going to happen. Why? The left shows up. This is the energy of karma. This is karmic destruction. Okay, you're not meant to love, and you need to fight for love. Okay, love reading for Kathy Oliver. You got it through. Spirit is in reverse here. He's not cheating on you. He does love you. He's not cheating on you. He does love you. He's not cheating on you. He does love you. I had to say that 3 times because you don't necessarily believe that. Okay, who is this right here? Indigo? Indigo, moderate for me as well. Thank you. Thank you. I have 3 sons. Which one? You're gonna have to figure out which one, but I'll figure it out though. The first one, so the oldest, would speak to me showing up. Okay, but also the third one mimicking what the first one does as well. This is a troll with multiple troll accounts. That's fine, friend. As long as y'all is okay, I'm okay. Okay, it's gonna be more trolls over here because there's a lot of people that flock over here as well. Cher, can I get a general reading from Miss Walton? First appearance does show up. This talks about what you plan on doing the beginning of next week. I think you need to cook some type of casserole is what I'm going to say. And your spirit guides are saying to clean up that kitchen. Okay, and add some type of roses. Did you get roses for Valentine's Day? Happy Valentine's Day if you didn't. And here are your roses. Okay, here are your roses. She said his ass gonna be gone. Not you gonna figure it out, friend. Yes. Okay, yes for the new moderating team over here on YouTube. Got a couple of my girls on the job. They're going to figure it out. General reading for Mrs. Hooker. It is finished in reverse. Go back into that relationship if you want it. But more importantly, your spirit guides are saying, pick back up that nursing book. And not cosmetology. Okay. Will I get an apartment and when? For Rakam, I believe. 19K shows up, so I think that you have the money to do it as of right now. But with the fuck up part 2 showing up, you won't do it. So you have the money to do it, but you won't do it. I think the win is definitely up to you, ma'am. Okay, the win is up to you. Let's keep going. General reading for Nadia. Brian the Reader is in reverse with Bullseye showing up. Stop ignoring yourself right now. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. If you are not necessarily feeling the environment in which you are moving in, then you need to don't associate that with your friends. Okay, you need to cleanse here, man. How? Because, bitch, you don't know how. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm figuring it out for you, okay? Ooh. Just sea salt in the bath will definitely do you some good with some type of aloe vera root. Okay, put the aloe vera root at the foot of the tub. That's where, to me, that's where the drain is. Okay, you're gonna put it at the foot of the tub always. Okay, anytime you're using big roots like that, you put it right at the foot of the tub. Okay, for one, that's where the energy flows, and for two, it'll keep your shit clogged up. Okay, to keep your shit clogged up. You know, I think it's because we gonna be on here a little bit doing the readings or whatnot. So if they want to spam the comments over here, they absolutely fucking can. Okay, but I will catch these readings. Like, this is a love reading for Mrs. De'Ara. Are you in love as of right now? Yes, and it's only getting better. Okay, February 22nd, show up here with Mitzi in reverse. So they were not wanting to be with you, but they are. And you not wanting to be with them, but you are as well. Okay, so this is getting better. Give this some time to manifest within your life. Also, candle magic, lighting red candles, talking to that bitch, writing his name on it. That's going to help you. Okay, your ancestors use a lot of red candles, and love works in their journey. Lakita Montgomery, Spirit of Lafayette shows up. Your ancestors had a lot of different types of knives. Okay, so maybe you would actually benefit from getting some type of instrument to either scry with or to sacrifice with. Okay. Not no human and not that nigga is what I'm gonna say. But the instruments definitely do hold a lot of different energy here. That means that's why you have such a brute force personality is what I'm gonna say. Where Barbarielle showing up, I think you just needed me to confirm that in you. Can I get a love reading for Sierra Nicole? You can. So Staliato is in reverse here with the for me. So the relationship, your spirit guides feel as though it's not bringing out the best in you. This individual doesn't support you or your talents, i.e. such as writing or singing or something like that. They're not supporting of your talents, okay? This is a grandmother on your dad's side of the family that's trying to dictate your relationship. And they are your spirit guides, so I think that they have something. This is for Scarbor, any messages from my ancestors. The spell shows up with energy in reverse, so you're not necessarily doing magic right now. With Parade showing up, they're saying that you're not asking for any messages. You're not really doing magic right now, but you are praying about some things. Prayer is not talking, ma'am. Okay, prayer is not talking. Okay. Hey. Love reading, please, for Crystal Mon. You got it. 1 in 100 show up. There's no difference in either doing it or not doing it. Okay, there's no difference in it. That's what your spirit guides want you to know. Anything for me, Jordan, for Miss Dockery. You got it. The 1 is in reverse with Burial Grounds and Eye Hill showing up. It's gonna be a tough decision, but I think that you get back monetary gain from it. Just talking to your spirit guys, trying to get the quick fucking draft version of it, of what's going on. This is between you and someone else, and there is some type of money or something involved. I think that you gain what you are looking to gain from the situation. Will I, the man I'm talking to for Zara, I need the rest of that sentence. Arizona is in reverse, so I'm going to manifest here and tell you, yeah, even though the energy says no, so you need to do more magic. Okay, so these manifestations can come through the air. That bitch is stupid. Financial reading for Nisi Faya. You got it. Life is in reverse. Take out a loan in the bank is what this says. Okay, with the Conservatoire Yashes being in reverse, your credit may actually be semi-good to where you can actually get it. Okay, what are you going to do with that loan? Your left side showing up. So, bitch, I just think you need to simply put the money in a savings account and pay back on the loan. This could be with credit. Any messages from my guides, friend, from Miss West? LaCall Llewell shows up. This is a phone call coming in on the 6th. The 6th of March. Okay, make sure y'all write these dates and shit down, because when the shit happen, it's going to build that relationship with you and your spirit guides. Okay, not with me. Love reading for Swindler. Rusi shows up. Pay attention to what this individual is telling you. They're not always telling you lies, ma'am. Okay, this does talk about maybe needing to do laundry and something as well. Where are we at right here? Can I get a financial reading for Charmaine? You can. Vibrations and signals is in reverse. So, bitch, you really don't have the finances to do anything as of right now. So, I'm kind of confused as to what you wanted to do. With Sync showing up, you get a lump sum of money, but, bitch, it's not long lasting. Okay, it's not long lasting. Okay, what do you need to do to change this? Okay, Essence of Hair shows up, so, bitch, you may need to do cosmetology. But with Yahweh showing up, bitch, you need to do something along the lines of cosmetology for sure. Okay, Don't forget that you will get fake friend requests of me, people who have my photos, people who have my pictures, and they'll send you friend requests telling you to befriend them. I never ask you to get a reading in that way. That's not how this works. I never ask you to pay for a reading through Cash App unless I've talked to you on the phone. But I will. Somebody texted me today and told me I need to put my Cash App on my website. So I will do that so y'all know what only Cash App that I do have. My Cash App is Boss Healing. Okay, that's BOSSHEALING, Boss Healing. So just make sure that you are aware of that. I'll go in and cut the comments off. Miss Real, general reading, please never fail showing up. Your ancestors want you to ask about the relationship in which you are seeking information on. Because if you do not ask about the relationship in which you are seeking information on, but instead trying a spiritual space to see if you possibly get there, you'll see that you are wrong. Okay, as you can see now. Okay, so ask about it. You want to know. Miss Walker, general reading, the Yala vision of taking is in reverse here. Stop being so angry at the outside world is what I'm gonna say. I don't feel like your anger is misplaced into your partner. I'm going to shed light and say it's misplaced on everyone else except your partner, but I think that your partner is getting the blunt of it with Sage being in reverse there. Okay. While I'm shuffling, let me give you a real good spiritual tip here. You always want to make sure that you have your candles lit, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, because anytime you're doing magic or casting spells or doing rituals and things of that nature, you don't have any energy to pull from. You're only good for lighting a candle. So you're only physically good for lighting a candle. Okay, that's all you can do is light a candle. Okay, now you need to keep your candles lit because next time you decide you want to put a bitch in a jar, you're going to need some denser energy, and hopefully your ancestors can come with it. Okay, hopefully your ancestors can come with it. So, I don't know who that is, but I'm not answering. Hopefully your ancestors can come with it. Okay, I bet that was who that was. Okay, wondering, was that an accident? Thank you so much. Wait, did I do it right? I don't know. But thank y'all so much for moderating over here. I love that. Pierre means general reading, the altar shows up, get close to your spirit guides. Okay, they're trying to really give you like some type of fortune cookie messages, which to me, fortune cookie messages are things that you need when you need them, how you need them, and when you need them. I like this. Okay, I think that they're trying to get through. Is there a blockage here? Inner blood showing up. The blockage is you. Jordan, can you tell me what I need to do and what's coming? It's too late to do anything about what's coming right now. With Saikon showing up, you've had ample about 2 years to prepare for what you are currently dealing with as of right now. With Sea of Recollection showing up, this makes me feel as though it's in your heart space. But because it's too late to prepare doesn't mean that you won't get through. Okay, it will be definitely emotional for you because it's emotional for me to read that. Hey, my intuitive pages, how are you? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, friend. You got whatever you need. Whatever you need from me, let me know. Okay. Where are we at over here? Financial for Miss Pickens. Miss Pickens, Min shows up. So I'm gonna tell you this. You should have invested money into the building when that time was upon you, but it's not now upon you. Okay, that's from your spirit guides. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something. That's from them. That's what I'll say. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. A reading on my long distance relationship for Mrs. Reed. Okay, I wouldn't necessarily call this a long distance relationship. With Shay being in reverse and the spirit of Gail showing up right here, this to me is kind of like saying like you knew that they were with someone back home. Now with Tamia being in reverse, this is karma ravishing you as of right now based on the decision that you made when you entered in the relationship. Okay, is this a soulmate? BGM shows up. So yeah, somebody that you experience from, but I don't feel as though it's going to be long lasting. And I think common sense would tell you that as well. My beautiful queen. Life reading from Miss River. You got it. The DGU card does show up. So not to give up, not to give in at this time. I think the next 3 days are going to really reveal some things that you have inside of yourself, such as regret. Okay, now within these next 3 days, don't sit with the regret, but go back and rechange and keep those things in your life is what I'm going to say. The portal in the energy is definitely congruent. Love reading, please, down here for money, love. I believe that was Sword of Vision shows up. So I think that you can definitely be with your partner, but you're going to have to get your spirit on board with that for sure. The calendars of significance here. So I think if you handle your prior obligations that you have to handle, your spirit guides and their spirit guides will bless the relationship. It's all about you still focusing on you while you are within the relationship. Okay, he does have negative energy with Legel showing up, but I think that you're already aware of that. Don't forget, if you go to Danny Love Reading, the D does show up here, Danny. You just want to be careful when you're asking for a lot of readings and stuff like that. I definitely don't mind reading you, but anytime that I'm reading you, like, I'm pulling from the energy that you need to manifest within your relationship, okay? That's why I tell you guys, be careful with all the readings and stuff like that. Now, with the D showing up in depth here, this means that things are on a downhill slope. You get what I'm saying? This means that things are negative, and I do feel like you need to maintain the energy within your own relationship and maybe not ask to have it read so much. Okay, Asia Styles love reading over here. Jordan's intuition is in reverse here. I think your intuition is proving you wrong as of right now. Okay, with the betrayal card being in reverse, I don't feel like no one is betraying you. I do feel like there's a man on your job or a man that you work with that actually is trying to get close to you in a work essence or in a work relationship. But I just feel like you have that energy of betrayal around you for sure. Your intuition does kind of, even my intuition proves me wrong sometimes. Sometimes I read too into it. Sometimes I read too much into it. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes it's just too much. Sometimes it's just a lot. You know, so that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say. Are you guys having a good Valentine's Day? Okay. Shared friend, can you tell me Nate's feelings? This is for Brianna. Okay, he feels like you're pushy with Dan being up, right? But with El Cypher showing up, you've been pushy as of lately within the last 16 hours. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you what pushy is. Pushy is like, you know, when y'all are talking, it's just all about relationship going deeper, going deeper. You know, men fucking cannot stand that shit. Okay, they cannot stand that shit. That makes them want to retract. Although he does love you, but you got to give him space to love you in. Okay, give him space to love you in. Okay, give him space to love you in. Yes, I definitely understand the assignment. Yes. Okay. Jendai's World Life Reading. You got it, ma'am. Coming up right now. Okay, y'all don't be asking whose reading was that. Mind y'all fucking business. Okay, I'll call you by name. Not you eavesdropping on every damn thing. Sound good, don't it? It need to be for you if it resonate. Okay, it need to be for you if it resonate. Life read. New to why her dad does show up with the show being in reverse. So I feel like you've made prior cuts is what I'm going to say to several things in your life, ma'am. But your spirit guides are wanting you to go back and see those things through. With Carpolis Beach showing up, only some of these cuts affect you monetary wise. Okay, go back and see those things through. General reading, please, Jordan. Thank you. Melissa, don't thank me before it's been delivered, bitch. Time served is in reverse here. Okay, with Cloak and the Plug showing up. So you're dealing with dense energy. This is, to me, is coming in as of lies. It's coming in as lies, bitch. 1, 2, 3. There's actually 4 lies being told. So write it down on paper, and I think you can come up with 4 for sure. Now, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's in the energy here. Take what does, leave what don't. Yes, ma'am. They got a sense over here on YouTube. Take what does and leave what do not. Okay, take what does and leave what do not. Thanks, receive. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. Life reading. This is for 87 MCR fan. Red Condola shows up, so love is in your favor as of this time. Money is in your favor as of this time, and money is coming by way of love. So in other words, he's gonna be handing you some money. I do like that. And happy Valentine's Day. General reading. Who is this for? Jillian Peters, McCray Energy shows up. So, bitch, make sure that you pay any type of parking tickets or old obligations that could affect your driver's license at this time. Mitzi Love Vegas. Voodoo Nail shows up. Hold on, my fucking y'all talk to me. Don't talk to me while I'm reading. I'm sorry. Don't let anything stop you. You're stopping yourself as of right now. You got some very powerful ancestors. You need to be doing readings yourself. As I read you and channeled you, your ancestors was wanting me to do something, but I'm politely declining. Politely declining. Green, can I have a reading, please? Perduel Lasas shows up. Pay attention to your kids or your family as of right now. Love reading for Nina. The Karma card, Oots, shows up. Something that you feel is negative is inspiring you as of right now. I like that. Yes. Miss Yvonne, read you, and what? Blue Kandala shows up, so there's someone you're not communicating with. With Jish showing up, I think that you are pouring yourself all into your relationship and not into your partnership. With Ivory showing up, I feel like you are all about the coins, all about the Benjamins, and all about those kinds of things of that nature. Yes. Let me see. Does anyone want to come live with me? Okay, we'll do a few live readings. If anyone wants to come live over here on Facebook, just simply send me the request and we'll do some live readings. Can I have a reading for Deidre Goodwin? The Geo energy is in reverse. You've been doing good spiritually. So I do like that because I was about to get on your ass. Things are changing for you within the next 8 days. Spirit of Death Row shows up. Let's see, Miss Javon.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too. How are you?
I'm miserable right now. Tell me about these damn kids and this love right now in this salon. This done took my life. I got 8 too many.
Okay, so did you just make like a monetary change within your salon?
Did I just make one?
Yeah, like add to it, do something. Okay, you got to give it time, ma'am. Okay, with that drop being in reverse, it does talk about the monetary change you just made, but with the contest showing up, you just have to give it time. Okay, and
oh wow, you're good.
I'm the best. And listen,
you're awesome.
Thank you. And thank you so much for subscribing to me. Did you hear what I said? I'm gonna be in that group starting the 1st.
Yes, but I love it. Look, let me tell you this. People that know me, they always be coming to me like I'm a psychic, but I ain't. I just smoke a lot of weed. I got 8 kids, a lot of experience. I fuck a lot. So when I heard you on here reading, I was dying laughing. I said, this bitch is giving them the hottie ho. She's putting a fork and a knife and a spoon and all this shit. So I love it. And then I subscribed, which is not like me. And I even told you that when I subscribed, like, I just subscribe to you and I don't do shit like this, but I feel you for some reason. Like, you're powerful. I love it.
Thank you
Real
so
shit.
much. Thank you so much.
So
listen.
What about these kids?
Tuhafea shows up. So this talks about the recent conversation that you and your partner had, and as how that conversation ended was y'all was on good terms. So don't let everything else stress you out, okay?
Okay, cool.
That don't make no sense.
My partner, just so you know, is that ratchet ass daddy, and I was trying to divorce him, but he wouldn't sign divorce papers. So
I know.
I ain't trying to be his partner.
I know, but as of the last conversation that y'all have, y'all left it on good terms. Okay. So if you're not trying to be his partner,
I love that nigga. That's my nigga.
I know.
Oh Lord.
I know, but you're gonna have to make sure your dialect. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay. Whatever you did monetary with the salon, that's gonna take off in the next 2 weeks. So give that time. The kids are fine. They're channeling energy. They're your ancestors and stuff like that. So that's fine with me. Okay.
Oh my God, the hell. Look,
I know.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, friend. I'll talk to you soon.
Have a good Valentine's Day.
You too. Bye. Will I move to Orlando? Mastrala said all does show up, so yeah. Miss Miles, let's see what we can do with you, doll. Hey, how are you, beautiful? Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you as well.
How can I help you?
I kind of just want like a general love reading.
Okay. Well, there's a very strong spirit. This is a woman. She's kind of short hair. She's mentioning the tops of her shoes. They're a little dusty, but they should be shiny. And then she's talking about the way that she walks.
My grandma.
Okay. She is very, very close to you in spirit. She's mentioning her dresses. Do you know why? She's talking about the back.
Yeah, I love her dresses. My grandmother's very spiritual, just as you are.
Ooh,
Her dresses
okay.
were something that I would try on to wear.
Okay. So that's why it was just so strong. She's talking about her dress being cut.
Yeah, they had cuts in them. I want to say she used to like try to sew in sage in her dresses.
Yeah, I think that as she got older or whatever, she still was trying to do her thing with her dresses, and it just was not working out, ma'am. Okay.
At all.
You have a very strong, with her backing you as strong and powerful as she is. I hope my spirit feels like this. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very powerful. It almost feels as though like I can just reach out and touch her. She is talking about some type of rock. This could be a crystal or something that you have, some type of rock that's shiny on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, do you like it? She don't like it. Did you not cleanse it or something?
I didn't.
Okay.
Because I didn't know how to cleanse it. How do I?
And I'm gonna tell you something. That's more of a souvenir, okay? So you need to put that in a drawer.
Okay.
Okay, but we're gonna get you together, friend. And let me do this. Do you want to sit here and read? Okay, listen. So you have very good energy. She has very good energy. Y'all have very, very good energy. In your love life, love is good as of right now. But do you see how, like, when you got on here, you were thinking that love was just in an uproar, and now that we've connected with your grandmother, you can actually see that it's good yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel so much better.
I know. That's a blocker. So make sure that you are... She don't want no candles, okay? Let me see what she wants.
Okay.
She wants some type of sand or dirt from outside. So with the element of earth, so with the sand, get like a vase or something, put some sand in there. Don't put that rock in there. Don't burn her any red candles. And she just simply wants something simple like that. Okay. She is with another man too. He has tobacco in his mouth.
My grandfather.
Okay. Yeah, they're there. So because he's coming up, put a little bit of tobacco on there, like a cigar. Unwrap it and put it on there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will.
But friend, love is going good. I think that you are definitely with your soulmate. What does the month of January have to do with you, the two of you? Did y'all just choose to restart things?
Well, I found out that I was pregnant.
Oh, okay.
So,
Congratulations.
yeah, and my birthday is in January as well. So
Congratulations.
It's going great.
Yes, and you have to be so careful that you are not letting the negative energy or thoughts that something is going wrong, manifest into something bad. Make sure you take over that connection with your grandma.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, beautiful. Happy Valentine's Day. Congratulations.
You as well, baby.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, hope y'all feeling elevated. Yes, ma'am. We are doing our best to feel elevated as of right now. Where are we? Let's talk to Ann. See what Ann has going on. Hey, how are you? How are you, beautiful?
I was like crap today.
It's okay, me too. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy
Valentine's Day.
How's your day going?
I'm okay. I'm 700 miles from my family, but I'm okay. I had a long talk with my guides because I started talking to them again.
Okay.
Because they told me, you can't not talk to us. So we worked it out, but man, it gave me a headache.
Yeah. I'll tell you, initially I was supposed to see you today, so I'll save some of this for, we do have a session today, right? Okay. But what I'll tell
Yes.
you, here on the live is whatever you've done in the last 7 days that you've got this feeling of regret from, I'm gonna side with them. I think that you shouldn't have done it. You get what I'm saying? And we'll talk more about that. But I do feel like you need to forgive yourself as well. Okay? Because it's not the end of the world. Okay. Now, I think that I hope that makes you feel better because maybe you were feeling bad about it or whatever the case may be. And they just wanted me to let you know, like, hey, it's okay. It's life. It happens. And that's what I'll say, Ann.
Yeah, we'll talk about it because, I was more mad at them because I followed what they told me to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even though I didn't want to.
Right. And I get that. And listen.
And then it was like.
And here's the thing, too. You're not wrong in following them. You just haven't seen the beautiful picture as to why. That's why they're trying to get you to not place regret or blame. There is no right or wrong that happened. I hope that you definitely took in mentally what happened in the situation. And as long as you learn from it and have something to pull from it mentally, you won. You won there. So I understand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to talk to you.
I know. I'll be talking to you soon, friend.
I'm so excited.
I am too. And thank you so much for reading in between. Thank you for reading in between the lines today. So I love you.
Yeah. I do have one question.
Sure.
I'm pulled to different colored candles.
Okay. If you are pulled to different colored candles. Yeah, white Kandala shows up. So this is the energy of candles. Follow whichever direction that you're pulled into. Yeah. It's for when it's when people don't know. It's when people don't know what kind of candles to use, I direct them to white. But if you are followed or pulled towards something, then that is between you and your ancestors and stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you too. Loca Red, let's see what you got going on. And happy Valentine's Day. Yes, she did, Megan. I feel better after that. Hey, Loca. Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, friend.
How are you?
I'm good. Now, listen. I want to do like a business reading, right?
Okay.
So, let me tell you how close I am. I got everything out. I'm ready to go live. But every time I'm about to do it, I start to get an anxiety attack. So I don't know what that means, but is it like telling me I'm not ready or
No. You might as well get used to that feeling, okay? Anytime that you are about to go live, it happens to me all the time. I get major fucking anxiety but it's just the energy. And then as soon as you hit live and you start flowing in whatever your gift is or what spirit has you doing, then it'll happen, But whenever you get off of live, and you're preparing for the next one, you're going to have so much anxiety again. There's a lot of spirits that there's a lot of different people's spirit guides, like y'all spirit guides are here, stuff like that. So it creates a lot of anxious energy. What I like to do is I just like to go ahead and sit the fuck down and just dive right in, and then what happens. We may have a hiccup, it may freeze over here, the camera may fall, it may be loud in the background, but bitch, we're just going to keep on inspiring. Okay. Now it looks like you just completed something on Facebook yesterday or 2 days ago. When did you finish your, when were you fully set up on Facebook?
Well, I know it wasn't Facebook, because I do have a business page on Facebook. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe you need to do Facebook. Okay. If you're not already doing Facebook, I assume that you were already doing Facebook as well. Whatever your spirit.
Yeah, I did a Facebook business page, and also I was thinking about doing my business on live on YouTube.
Okay. So is that what they're talking about? Because they're talking about you working on something, completing something. Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, go ahead and complete that. Finish that. Okay. That's what I'm gonna say. But what are you gonna be doing live?
I'm just gonna be promoting my hair care business.
Okay.
I had started it. I did 2 videos of it, but then I was going through so much and getting energy to other people that really didn't deserve my energy in time. that I just gave up.
Yeah, don't give
So now I
up.
want to
And
get
I'm going
back
to
to
tell
it.
you something. As you're trying to, cultivate your business and grow within your business, you'll never have a good day while you're doing this. You get what I'm saying? It'll never be a good moment right before. You know what I mean? But you got to do it. Definitely brand yourself on Facebook and market yourself and be prepared to talk about things other than your business. Be prepared to talk about your personal life. Be prepared to relate to your customers and your audience in that way as well. You know what I'm saying? They want to see that they're purchasing something from a human being, from a person, and don't go in so scripted, okay? Don't go in so scripted. Stop doing the research on the internet, looking at the monologues and things of that nature or the legalities of things. Quit doing that because now you're turning into a robot. Okay, you get what I'm saying? And you're not a robot. You're a beautiful woman. You got a beautiful personality and you just need to do it. Okay, and because you can only talk about this shit for so long that you got to start talking about yourself. And it becomes your platform. It's not just your business. It's not just the hair and things of that nature. It is you. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, you'll build long-lasting clients that way. You'll make great friends that way. You'll have people who support you, people who bring you a lot of ideas. Okay, a lot of my ideas have came from the public. You know what I mean? But the spirit talks to them, and it's gonna be the same way for you. Okay, now. Understand something. You're not meant to be excited while you're running your business. Okay, it's not gonna be exciting. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be like it's happy go lucky. So I'm telling you that now, and I'm trying to teach my nephew this as well, who started doing readings and stuff on Facebook too. You're not gonna feel like doing it. If you do, you're freaking blessed. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta do it. Okay. With Mayday and Nursana showing up, I think that you need to get some type of spiritual purpose behind your business. Maybe, including your ancestors in the products and things of that nature. And with Jeffrey showing up, you're going to have a lot of emotional disconnect until about October, but it's going to make you a very strong businesswoman and a human being as well. Okay. You're going to do fine, friend. So go live. And listen, something that I do when I'm live is I cover up how many people are in here, because I don't give a fuck how many people are in here. I want to make sure that I'm giving the same energy regardless if it says 1 or 100. You know what I'm saying? So I know that bothers a lot of people, but just make sure, just to go ahead and save yourself some stress worrying about how many people are watching you, just go ahead and cover it up. Okay?
Okay.
Just go ahead and cover it up.
Well, I appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. How can you connect with the ancestors properly for Miss D? Candles for sure. And understand there's no way to connect with them properly. It's just like talking to human beings as well. So there's no right or wrong way to connect with them properly.
Hi.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day. How are you?
Thank you. Same to you. Excuse my hair.
It's okay. It's all good. How are you doing? How can I help you, friend?
So I'm going through a whole lot. And you was telling me that one of my sons need me, or they need to talk to me something. So I was wondering, like, could you tell me what you can tell me about my son? Because I really, really want to fix things, but I don't want to overstep my boundaries, even though he's just a child.
You're his mother. You're his mother.
I don't want to make him uncomfortable, and I don't want to force myself.
That's your job. That's your job as mom.
Exactly. But the situation I'm in is because I did my job too well.
That's not
if
true.
I should say. And it got him pushed away.
That's not true. That situation, that specific one, will be over with this year. Okay? So you need to understand that, and then you also need to understand this. Don't let it change you as a parent, because I think the whole situation itself is making you be afraid to parent, based on what your spirit guides are saying. And don't be afraid to parent. you know, that situation just happened. It's going to be over with this year. You're a great parent. You're a great mom. And he's not even going to remember that.
Okay. Are you talking about my oldest or my youngest?
Both. Yep. And that's what I said in the live. I said both. Now, also, I'm going to say this. You can anticipate their needs way better than any psychic medium or any tarot reader. You're their mother. You get what I'm saying? You don't need me to shed light on this. You don't need anyone to shed light on how to be a parent. You just need to trust yourself. You get what I'm saying? You just need to trust yourself. Okay? And I'm going to say something, too. Your spirit guides are saying that you've asked this question to other psychics or other people who read. Is that correct?
Lately, I've only been focused on you.
Okay, not lately. I'm just talking about
more so like not talking to any other psychic.
Okay, but you have, correct?
Say it again.
You have, correct, when it comes to parenting or questions about your kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
So they're not lying in that regard. And what they're saying is this, is you can go within yourself to pull those answers out. You get what I'm saying? My personal opinion between what I'm hearing them say and you in front of me, where I'm at with it is you don't need a psychic to tell you how to be a mom. You get what I'm saying? If you feel like you're crossing boundaries and you're stepping over, but you're doing the best, that's the best for your child, then you do that. I don't give a damn if these cards all say, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. You do what you need to do as a mother. And I feel like your ancestors believe in you. I know that you can. You get what I'm saying? And I just don't. I have my own opinion, and I don't like that you're asking for help on this, ma'am. Because you're a beautiful woman, you are a smart woman, and it don't matter if you make your kids mad. They're going to appreciate you in the long run. You've done a lot of good. Phoebe does show up. You predict things. It's always a I told you so situation. You know, and they need you now more than ever. You know, I want you to trust yourself.
Yes.
I want you to trust yourself.
I'm trying to really, I was afraid of what you would tell me. Like, bitch, you know better. You already know the answer to your shit. Don't ask me nothing. But I kind of felt like that's what you was going to say. But my thing is, my hands are tied. We have a lot going on, and my hands are tied to a certain extent. And until I have a lot of people out of my way, a lot of authority out of my way, I'm just trying to prove myself to my children.
See, you don't have to. You don't have to. Your children. Okay, your children aren't even paying attention to you, really. Have you noticed that?
No.
Okay, you need to.
My oldest daughter, yes. I've noticed she's acting like she's good. My youngest, my middle kid, he's taking my attention. My two youngest ones, there's a situation I don't really want to touch on because I'm on live, but I really I need to figure out a way to get to them.
Okay.
You know,
well, all you can do right now, I think you're in your mind, it's way bigger than what you are thinking about. We've all been kids. We've all been through some horrible shit, and no one is, we never harbor on this stuff. You get what I'm saying? We never harbor on this stuff. You are overreacting, ma'am. That's what I'm going to tell you. You don't have to prove yourself, as you said, to anyone. You're being the best mother that you can, and your best is good enough. It's good enough. And until you get someone verbally, because no one's told you verbally, from what your spirit guides say, that you're not being a good parent. Your kids have not told you this. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to continue to be in a bad mood. You're going to continue to yell, continue to scream, and then cry about it, because you're battling a lot of different energies within yourself that has nothing to do with your children.
Okay. Excuse me, nosy. One more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Could I just get, like, I don't even know what to ask you. I wanted to let you know.
Process that. Okay, it's not one more thing. That's what you need to be focused on. Okay, that's the problem now. I absolutely love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my sessions for finish my sessions and finish things I have to do today. I absolutely love you guys. Okay. I'm going to play a song to take us out of here. And
power on.
Then
Bluetooth pairing.
we shall proceed.
Bluetooth connected.
Don't forget, you're going to get a friend inbox and all that shit. It's not from me, okay? It's not from me. And I love you guys, and I'll be in touch with you soon. Thank you.